What's going on, guys? Dan Watson here with ViralStacking.com. In this video I want to go over a website that we've talked about before. I believe you've heard of it. Most people have. It's called Cointiply. But instead of this being an entire video, tutorial, strategy guide, what we're going to do in this video is strictly find out how much you can earn per time spent doing not only the faucet but the pay-to-click ads as well. So without any further hesitation, let's get on over to that site and I'll show you how this is going to work. Alright guys, we are over here at Cointiply.com. I've went ahead and logged in so you can see the dashboard. This is very similar to what your dashboard will look like as well. And there's two methods of earning that I'm going to be paying attention to in this video, and that is going to be as follows. It's going to be the faucet, which that is right here. You simply roll that. You've seen me do it in the other video, so I'm not going to do it here because I also want to put it into the time. And I'm also going to concentrate on the PTC ads. You see here's a decent amount available, 280 coins worth available. That should work out to about 2.8 cents USD, spoiler alert. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the dashboard and I'm actually going to pause the video when I start a stopwatch on my phone, and I'm going to not only claim the faucet but also knock out all these PTC ads, and we will find out just what it equates to as far as how much we earn and how much time it takes. Now there are several other ways to earn on this site, but to keep it pretty fair with most of these sites we're just looking at the PTC and the faucet options, so I want to kind of keep trying to compare apples to apples. So I do understand there's other ways to earn, and I am taking that into account. Just know that is an extra variable that we're trying not to pay attention to right now. We're trying to take that variable out and make this as fair as possible relatively to the other sites that we're testing. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video now. I'm going to go do the faucet, knock out all the PTC ads, and I'll come back as soon as I'm done and we will talk about how long it took and how much I made. Alright guys, I finished doing all the faucet and all the PTC ads, and it took right at about 6 minutes flat. And you can see my current holdings here. If I go back to the dashboard, it should upgrade, it should update. Alright, looks like it has updated a little bit. This is what I currently had before I started that faucet and PTC just now. Alright, so if we take what I had before and subtract that from what I have now, oops, that is going to give us 2.8 cents USD, so just shy of 3 cents. And of 6 minutes, that's going to give us just shy of half a cent a minute. Not amazing, not terrible, not great, not awful either, but I am going to put these down in our shootout post, and I have not given you the link for that yet, and there is a specific reason I have not done yet as of yet, but I am putting all the information down on it, and I will be showing that to you here soon and explaining why I held off doing it. So now, I know a lot of people, it seems like there's a really large cult following for Cointiply, and I get it. It's a really great site. It's been around a long time. It always pays out, and there's a lot of things that it does actually pay, generally more than the competition. But there's a lot of people, when you say anything bad about Cointiply at all, boy, they just jump off the handle and act like you insulted their own mother. But this is just how it is. I am trying to be as fair as possible and comparing all these platforms just based on their PTC and faucet earnings alone, because those are the main ones I concentrate on. Now, a lot of these you can earn far more if you do the quizzes, not just quizzes, the surveys, surveys. But I'm not getting into surveys on any of these just yet because a lot of these, have survey companies that can be done through a multitude of sites. So we'll get into that at a much later video. Right now, we're just concentrating on faucets and PTCs. And for right now, this is the numbers we're looking at for this site. Now, sometimes you do get a few more PTC ads available, so you can end up with a little bit more than 3 cents maybe overall for that time spent, but you might spend a little bit longer doing it, so it might still work out to about the same amount per time spent. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below, and I'll be happy to answer those for you as quickly as possible, at least to the best of my knowledge. Make sure that if you got anything out of this, or you're just enjoying the series and want to support the channel, go ahead and make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you are subscribed, because that does a lot on these video platforms for their algorithms to show these videos to more people. And the more people that see these videos, the more people get involved with cryptocurrency. And the more people that get involved with cryptocurrency, the more the prices go up. So it's kind of a win-win scenario for everybody involved. Again, I think that is going to wrap it up for this one, but thank you so much for watching. It really does mean the world to me every single time that you guys watch a video. I don't take it for granted, so thank you again. I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks.